have a small question for you. The theme for National Youth Day 2023 was Vikasit Yuva, Vikasit Bharat, which means the youth of India is leading the path of development, then only India can be developed. So, what is the theme for National Youth Day 2024 and what are your expectations about it?
This year, the theme for National Youth Day is "It's all in your mind." It's all in your mind. It means that whatever you decide, the way you think, you can become. And we are, as you know, we are the most populous country in the world now, with an average age of 28.2, which would mean that our country is one of the youngest countries in the world, which has a great human resource and which has a great scope to be the best country in the world. So as we all dream 2047 and we celebrate the 100th year of Indian independence and hope to become the developed country, one of the developed countries. And I'm sure that with this average age and being the youngest country in the world, we have a very chance and scope to be the developed country in the world. And I believe that with this year's Youth Day slogan or Youth Day message, I think we are marching towards that. And all the best. Being a young representative of the country, we hope that the students will take our country forward to that goal of being the developed country. Thank you.
हाय प्रियांशी,
हाय।
क्या कर रही हो?
आज मेडिटेशन की क्लासेस थी तो मैं ये अरेंज कर।
क्या तुम्हें पता है आज राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस है?
हाँ मुझे पता है।
तो मैं राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस से संबंधित तुमसे कुछ प्रश्न पूछना चाहती हूँ।
ज़रूर पूछिए।
राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस के महत्व को ध्यान में रखते हुए आपके अनुसार युवा पीढ़ी के लिए शिक्षा का क्या महत्व है?
युवा पीढ़ी के लिए अगर हम शिक्षा के महत्व का बात करें तो स्वामी विवेकानंद स्वामी इसलिए बने क्योंकि उनके पास शिक्षा थी। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर शिक्षा ना हो तो शायद ही ऐसा संभव है कि कोई इंसान स्वामी बन सके। स्वामी विवेकानंद अपनी पूरी जिंदगी में बस शिक्षा ही देते रहे। शिक्षा का महत्व आज की जिंदगी में बहुत ज़्यादा है, पर इतना है जितना हम सोच नहीं सकते। बिना शिक्षा के शायद ही कुछ हो सकता है। और स्वामी विवेकानंद की भी बात करें तो उन्होंने सबसे पहले जो बढ़ावा था वो शिक्षा को ही दिया था। हमारी जो पीढ़ी है, हम जानते हैं हम ही वो पीढ़ी है जिसे भारत को आगे बढ़ाना है और स्वामी विवेकानंद का नाम बढ़ाना है। तो सबसे पहले जो हमें करना है वो है हमारी शिक्षा को दिखाना, जो कि स्वामी विवेकानंद को दर्शाया। तो मुझे लगता है शिक्षा का महत्व यही है।
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल सही प्रियांशी, धन्यवाद। Mr. Viswamohan, how do you think Swami Vivekananda influences the youth?
So Swami Vivekananda was a youth icon of his time. He introduced Hinduism as well as Indian culture across the globe and made it a global phenomenon. I believe that the earlier youth had a lot to learn from him, and so do the youth of today. We do realize that the youth of today have been losing their interests in Indian culture as well as our heritage. We have completely converted to Western cultures and believe in Western ideas. But that, I believe, has a limit on it. The reason why I believe that is because we as a country have been existing for a very long time. Our culture is eternal and so is our heritage. As a people of a proud nation, we should realize that our culture and heritage is what is important to us. And we should give it much more importance than what we give Western cultures. And that influence is something that nobody else can be. Vivekananda made that very clear, that we must be proud of our culture, we must be proud of our heritage, and we must be proud of who we are and who our ancestors are. That is the most important lesson that what Vivekananda taught, that our youth need to understand and learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Vedant. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
May I come in?
Please come.
I hope you're free because I have a question related to national knowledge about the rights of people in India. But the importance of this great day doesn't end with just that. We would like to hear more about the significance of this day.
Swami Vivekananda, a great social reformer and philosopher, he always encouraged the youth of our country, and also he addressed this youth and informed them about the proper use of this youth for the development of our country. And another thing he also stressed is how much they can improve their innate potential, and also taking the responsibility of their own lives by themselves rather depending upon others. And he also emphasized on the need of tolerance and also understanding between the different religions. So all these messages, it serves as a very good reminder to develop the character and values of our citizen, which will lead to the development of our country.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Devaluation. Fall in the value of domestic currency in the eyes of foreign currency. Then what is the difference between?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can I come in?
Yes.
Sir, today is National Youth Day. So could I ask students questions related to it?
Yes, sure.
Thanks. You please go ahead. As we all know, National Youth Day is celebrated as it marks the birthday of one of India's most influential and revered spiritual leaders, Swami Vivekananda. What else do you think is the importance of this great day?
This day was first celebrated in 1985 when the government declared 12th January as National Youth Day to celebrate the teachings, life and patriotism of Swami Vivekananda. National Youth Day aims to strengthen and motivate the youth of our country. This day aims to bring them together, showcasing their talents and skills in different fields. The National Youth Festival, which is held on this day, serves the purpose of national integration, communal harmony, adventure and courage among the youth. This day urges the youth to channel their energy towards constructive avenues that bring forward the future of our country and shape the nation.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
हाय अनुष्का।
हेलो।
क्या कर रही हो?
कुछ नहीं, बस धूप है तो यहाँ पे बैठी हूँ।
क्या तुम्हें पता है आज राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस है?
हाँ पता है।
मैं इसके संबंध में तुमसे एक प्रश्न पूछना चाहती हूँ।
हाँ पूछो।
स्वामी विवेकानंद के दर्शन के अनुसार युवा राष्ट्र के विकास और सामाजिक समृद्धि में कैसे अपना योगदान दे सकते हैं?
स्वामी जी के विचार हमेशा से मेरे को आकर्षित करते थे। मेरे हिसाब से रिश्वत इस देश की सबसे बड़ी समस्या है। अगर सारे नए नेताएं रिश्वत मुक्त रहे तो इस देश की बहुत समस्या कम हो सकती हैं। सामाजिक समृद्धियों के लिए सारे नौजवानों को अच्छे से शिक्षा मिलनी चाहिए। जो भी योजनाएं बनानी चाहिए उनको समझ के इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए।
धन्यवाद अनुष्का।
Hello, Anshu. What are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing my MD video.
Great. So, you know today is National Youth Day, right?
Yes.
Which day is celebrated as National Youth Day?
Well, the birthday of Swami Vivekananda is celebrated as National Youth Day.
Good. So, do you know about Swami Vivekananda?
Yes,
Could you tell me about him?
surely. Swami Vivekananda is a great philosopher and a spiritual leader.
Thank you.
तो जैसा कि आप जानते हैं आज हमारे भारत में राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस मनाया जा उपलक्ष्य में आप हमारे लिए क्या संदेश देना चाहते हैं?
जो आज का राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस है वो हम सबों के लिए एक प्रेरणा स्रोत दिवस है, जिसमें हम स्वामी विवेकानंद, जो कि एक विश्व स्तरीय संत, एक दार्शनिक रहे हैं, उन्होंने अपना मंतव्य देना शुरू किया था और उन्हीं के जन्म दिवस पे ये हम शुभ अवसर को मनाते हैं। उनका जो एक साधना था, उनका जो एक विचार था युवा को लेकर के, समाज में जो बदलाव होने चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारा जो पहल था, स्पेशली अगर मैं अभी बात करना चाहूँगा तो जो राजनीतिक घटनाएं हमारे समाज में हो रही है, जो कभी न कभी हमारे भविष्य को ये निर्धारित करती है, उसमें युवा की भागीदारी को अब बढ़ाया जा रहा है, जो कि कहीं न कहीं स्वामी विवेकानंद के जो विचारों को सार्थक कर रही है। और इसमें जो युवा की भागीदारी बढ़ रही है वो एक बहुत ही सकारात्मक पहलू हमारे लिए है, क्योंकि कई बार ये कहा जाता था कि ये हमारा है, ये मेरा है, लेकिन जो स्वामी विवेकानंद का विचार था विश्व धर्म सम्मेलन में, जो उन्होंने आपका भारत का कॉन्सेप्ट दिया, इट मीन्स कि भारत आपका है, आप सब इसके करने वाले हैं, आपके करने से ही भारत का उत्थान होगा, ये हमें बहुत ही प्रेरणा देता है। और इसी के साथ ही मैं बोलूँगा कि युवा दिवस युवाओं के लिए, भारत के उत्थान के लिए सार्थक रूप से इसका उपयोग होना चाहिए और इसके लिए
personality. But how do you think he was like growing up? Do you know anything about his childhood?
Yeah, he was born in Belur district in Calcutta, and his mother and father's name was Bhubaneshwari Devi and Vishwanath Datta. He was very good in philosophy, and he was a good writer and author too. He passed Bachelor of Arts in the year 1884, and also his father passed away in 1884. And when we talk about Swami Vivekananda, he did many things in the world in connection with men's. And he died in the year 1902 at the age 39 due to rupture in his blood vessel in his brain. And finally, we are remembering him at this National Youth Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. So Avnish, how are your studies going on?
Great.
So today is National Youth Day. You know that, right?
Yeah, sure.
So I have a question for you.
Okay, ask.
Keeping in mind the significance of National Youth Day, what do you think is the importance of education for the youth?
The Youth Day, the significance of the Youth Day is that it is to encourage our youth. Education is a really main topic for our youth. The education is a very main point so that our youth should be educated and our future should be bright. And education is not only about learning and doing things for yourself, for your country also you should do. And I think the
Hey Anne, could you please come here? Yes, sure. Today is National Youth Day. You know that, right? So I have a small question for you. Would you like to answer?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So as one of the major contributors of National Youth Day, could you tell us about Swami Vivekananda's great deeds?
Well, this day is actually celebrated as National Youth Day. And also on this day we commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, who was born on 12th January 1863. And he was a key figure for the introduction of Yogi and Vedanta in the Western countries. He was a great philosopher and also a great author. And during his famous speech in Parliament of Religions in Chicago in USA, he addressed the citizens of America as brothers and sisters of America. And that proved that how much he trusted or believed that the country's future was in the hands of the youth at present. And I think that the purpose of this day, or for celebrating this day, might be to awaken the youth and also encourage them to put their effort for the betterment of our country and also help our country to reach its objectives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anne.